brought to you by New Mexico Orthopedics. Starting first with the black and yellow here, Coach. From Wilmer Cabrera, you've got Alfaro Ortiz. Romero getting the start here in place of Acque, who's on the bench. By the man that now manages the club, Dennis Sanchez. We'll talk about that here in just a moment. New Mexico in black, El Paso in blue, and the Derby Del Camino Real is underway. Fernando lays it off for Vargas. Back to Fernando. Maples now. Excuse me, that was Lindsay. Lindsay getting really high up the pitch here.
Yeah, he's getting more and more involved in the attack, and he's kind of playing in that interior corridor, trying to make some, runs from deep, which, if you're playing in a back five, is really difficult to pick up because it's kind of an unmarked man.
No problem there for Kalen Ryden. Ryden really struggled with injuries last year for New Mexico. Just took the field 17 times, starting 13 of those matches. So he looks to get that number up again this year. He's been that Mr. Reliable for the black and yellow in that back line for 6 years now, Coach. 6 years and just... Fernando! Oh. And Fernando, what a save there from Sebastian Mora as he denies the Brazilian. Let's see if we can get a look at the replay here. What happened is Fernando went through, and it looks like it might have just happened on the slide there. And Mora goes down after that one. So 45 minutes in the books as New Mexico and El Paso tied scoreless here at a 1.23 goals against average last year. Calvillo, as El Paso gets us restarted. Here's Moreno. Lays it off. Torres plays the cross in. Followed up there by Moreno. And he's a vital part of that back line alongside Kalen Ryden. Maples finding a Kale in the pocket. Out to Seymour now. Kale is that headed away by Romero. Overlap there from Lindsay. Marlon Vargas now. Vargas, the 24-year-old out of Bakersfield, California. Vargas looking for Akale. Chests it. Akale goes down.
Beautiful ball into the box there. You know Akale's going to want that one back.
And now, this is Avila off to the races. Avila one-on-one. Huge save from Tambakis. As we get a look, this one huge.
Big save. Huge save.
Quarter kick here for El Paso. It's played short. Torres sends it into the box, and that was a big opportunity there. Unmarked, I believe that was Avila. Errant pass goes by Jabang, and now Moreno in space. Moreno! And he just sends it wide as Amando Moreno looking to score against his former club again.
The amount of times that we've seen him score unbelievable goals on that goal, just in a different uniform, and it's large. He doesn't normally miss from there.
The league's current Golden Boot leader, Amando Moreno. looking for a fourth here in this young season. And New Mexico United fans, as we said, they're no stranger to the ability of the El Salvadorian Amando Moreno. Moreno scored 24 goals in black and yellow in his 4 seasons here in the 505. He joined the club in 2020, departed at the end of the 2023 season. As Akale looking to track this ball down. Zelalem today making his 105th professional appearance. As this ball hit forward, Lopez, he's tracked down. Ryden comes with him shoulder to shoulder. And Gerald Flores has been letting them play today.
If you're going to call it that way on both sides, and he's doing that, so fair play to him.
Akale on the left foot, lays it off. And it's Greg Hurst! The Scotsman puts New Mexico ahead in the 83rd minute. And for the second year in a row, Greg Hurst has scored in the home opener. The Scotsman adds his 3rd of the campaign, and New Mexico take the lead late.
Man, the minute he touched it, you knew he wasn't going to miss that one. But that's the player you want in the space.
I don't think Gideon Zelalem anticipated being that open at the 18.
No, and it's end of game where you're trying to make a decision. A
bit of a kick out there.
Kick out of the play, yeah.
And we're going to see a red card come out. And so we'll get a replay here as Seymour came in heavily. And then there you see just the kick out on Will Seymour, and that is going to be a red card. It just goes across the face of goal. And that's the full-time whistle here at the Lab. New Mexico pick up their 7th victory in the Derby Del Camino Real with a 1-0 win over their rivals from down south.